What's the worst punishment your parents ever gave you? I was 13 years old. It was the middle of winter break, and I just spent the night at a warehouse party with my friends, drinking anything we could get our hands on. So, I was completely passed out when my dad suddenly shook me awake at dawn. He threw work clothes at me and said, "Get dressed. Grab your coat. Meet me at the truck in 5. I looked at the clock. 5 a.m. Still half drunk, I stumbled outside and asked what was going on. He didn't answer. Just said, "Get in," and started driving. I fell asleep again in the car. By the time I woke up, the sun was up and we were still on the highway. "Dad, where are we going?" I asked. He looked at me in the rearview mirror, exhaled, and said, "You're staying there. Alone." I started panicking. See, I'd been a nightmare kid for the past couple years. I had no real friends. I looked like a punk rock album cover, mohawk, piercings, the whole deal. So I started hanging out with older kids who didn't care what I did. By 13, I'd tried almost everything I shouldn't have. I was out of control. My dad tried counselors. Tried everything. Nothing worked. He always warned me, if nothing else works, I'll send you away. But I never believed he'd actually do it. Until now. When we finally stopped, I looked out the window and saw it. A massive cattle ranch. Barns stretching forever. Cows for miles. I begged him. Pleaded. Told him I'd change. But he grabbed my stuff and said, I spent my savings on this. Then he took away every piece of technology one owned. Even my portable speaker. If they catch you with tech, he said, looking dead serious, you're done for. Then he drove off. Just left me there. I turned around to see a group of real-life cowboys in dusty boots and worn hats. One of them said, "Welcome to the ranch." It's a working one. From that point on, my life was hell. I woke up before dawn every day to feed cattle, then spent the rest of the day fixing fences and hauling feed. I came back every night sunburned, blistered, and scratched up. They didn't care. "You'll toughen up," they'd say. I told them I was vegetarian. They laughed in my face. "City nonsense," they muttered, then served me steak. Every single meal. Half the time I was running to the outhouse. They made me shave my mohawk. My piercings closed up. And the worst part? I had no choice. The foreman always kept a shotgun within arm's reach. I thought about running away every single night. But after 3 months, my dad came back. Looking smug. Like he'd won. And honestly, maybe he had. Because I was reformed all right. Just not in the way he expected.